They're going to let that place go to like a pigsty.
So, and then who got in the middle and pulled Danny away? Big Brother said Danny...
I think it was Nick.
Yeah, probably. Big Brother said Danny, go to the bedroom. Why not go to the diary room? Maybe someone was already in there. I don't know.
Oh yeah, so it goes to the bedroom.
Yeah.
And then
Sam and Mark were like taking a piss about it in the front room, basically.
Yeah, she was throwing
She threw a sandwich at Mark. That was quite funny, actually. So then...
And he seemed to enjoy it.
Yeah, of course he fucking did, because he got exactly what he wanted, doesn't he?
Mark got a brilliant edit.
Yeah. So then...
Predit.
So then Danny got called to the diary room.
Yeah.
Probably to be given a pat on the back. Here's what he said. He went, I'll never get angry. I've seen you get angry at least 3 times just this week. And then he went, when he was in the bedroom, he went, don't want it to come across like I'm an angry person. Stop getting so fucking angry then.
Right.
And then he got the tell-off in the diary room.
Right.
The warning said, you threw an item at Mark. An item? An expected item in...
Oh, what? So you're saying it's not a sandwich now?
Oh,
you think there was a secondary item?
Fuck, I can't speak either.
Yeah. I mean, you know, we saw Joel took a full strike. I mean, do you think that hurt? Do you think that hurt Joel? He's only a bit little.
Well, he'll have to wash his t-shirt now.
You know, a sandwich, okay, but if it had been a bagel or imagine like a
Subway one, that foot-long one.
Yeah, but that's soft bread. But if you had like French bread, lethal.
Poppy seeds.
Cut someone's eye out.
You could get that in your eye. Anyway.
Maybe that's why he's being dismissed for... maybe that's what it is.
Oh, medical reasons.
They faked it.
Yeah.
So it's a way of... So he's got to be hospitalised. The sandwich, really, it's... What is it? He's got bedwetting syndrome or something.
Fucking hose.
That's a rumour, by the way.
Then Danny said... I have got self-control. No, you haven't got self-control.
Yeah, tell that to the pizza boxes.
Right, first the pizza boxes, then the ham sandwich. What item of food is Danny going to abuse next?
Next, I noticed, I looked on the counter the other day and I saw they had a big set of those big kitchen knives, you know, the ones the chefs use. And I thought, you know what, if I was Ted, I'd take those things away.
Victor was waving a knife at Emma on Fight Night.
All plastic cutlery from now on. That would be my...
In Big Brother US,
glasses.
they don't have knives, do they?
That's right.
Do they have knives?
Knives?
Yeah, because that guy said, what if I kill you? What if I kill all of you?
No, that was... Peter Brown said
No, they were quoting that guy who tried to kill someone on BBUS.
Oh, someone did use a knife once.
So I don't think they have knives on BBUS anymore. Anyway, we digress.
Do they have guns in there? That would be good.
So Danny said, anyway, no excuses. But he also said, but he pushed my buttons. Isn't that an excuse?
It is an excuse.
Yeah,
it is
exactly.
an excuse. Do you know what? He does not know himself.
He's a fucking idiot. And Mark is right. Danny is always trying to be the hero. And the worst part is... all these idiots on Twitter defending him, and he will also win that show because he's lowest common denominator, pond scum, thicko, idiot.
Who would you rather won Big Brother?
Yeah.
Danny or Mark?
I thought you were going to say Christian. Mark, of course.
Serious?
Yeah, of course.
There you
I
go.
want Mark to win more than like most of them in there because at least he makes me laugh. And then meanwhile, Mark and Joel were sitting on the couch and Mark was kind of like playing down what Danny did, saying, I think Danny's bark is worse than his bite. And Joel said...
Basically was giving him a free pass.
But Joel said, I don't know.
That's because he took the sandwich.
If Mark and Joel were smart, they would go to the diary room, say, we're scared of Danny. Danny be straight out. That's how Aaron left because Joel said he felt uncomfortable about that. Wasn't it? He was straight out.
Another way of looking at it is that Danny now has completely fucked himself with Joel if he hadn't already.
Oh, Joel will nominate Danny 100%.
Yeah, that sandwich will cost him dearly.
Mm-hmm. So then,
yeah,
that was the end of that pretty much.
Right. So, hang on, what's the highlight of the week?
Wasn't it Judge Rinder being mentioned?
Oh, well, yeah. That aside, though,
wasn't it Jack being saved?
Who on earth would have thought that Jack Joe could triumph? Now, I thought, to be honest, like you said to me on this very podcast,
I did 2 days ago,
with these Like, whatever.
Get that smoke out of my face.
All right. Sorry, just crack smoke. Sorry.
Quack mist. Yeah, I was 100% certain Jack would go.
You said to me that definitely Jack Joe will go.
Yeah.
And I said I was having a boo-woo about it.
Yeah.
And then Ted edited things so perfectly when he made it the 2 at the end.
Yeah.
All of those 77,000 followers or whatever he's got, all the pie faces, all got together, rung in, heat votes on Showbiz, and history was made.
Why didn't they do that last week to try and save Jade? It's annoying.
Because they don't like Jade.
I was sure Jack was going to go, and he looked mortified. He looked so scared.
Oh, so pleased. I
hate Jack.
I hate him as well. Even though I like Jack, he's a fucking idiot. And the fact that I'm saying that I like him means we must have a really bad cast.
Yeah, that's very, very true.
Do you know what I mean?
That is very true.
It's like, show me someone you like.
Were you sad to see Showbiz leave again?
Oh, Christ. Do you know what? That man is not worth discussing.
He was cracking me up when he left the house. He just kept yelling Showbiz. He proper cracked me up.
Pathetic.
And the way he was posing for the photographer. It was so funny. And then when the crowd were like going boo and off, he's like, oh, I've heard worse than that, darling. He's such a ridiculous person. But he's such a waste of casting.
They took him out to the back when they shut the eye, and they... obviously behind the eye everyone was booing. And he was booing at the people in that audience bit.
Yeah,
but they're like the paid, like the extras.
That's his friends and family.
Exactly. He was booing his own friends and family. Still, that's Showbiz.
That was funny when Showbiz went. I'm glad he's gone though, thank fuck. So the only other things to mention were Danny fancying Ashleen, Dashleen, which is quite a good name for them, I think you'll find, especially considering, you know, Dash Bear water in her face and all that. And then what else? Oh, I've got a couple of equal chics for you.
Oh yeah.
Ashleen's underboob.
Underboob?
Yeah.
I thought it was beautiful. Understated, overstated. It was everything that you want to see. I've seen more of Ashleen's arse crack than I have Jack Joe's.
That's not true.
And also, I noticed her give... when she had the underboob out, she gave Jack Joe a hug. Now,
human touch for Jack Joe at last.
It might sound crude. It might sound like a vulgar thing to say, but Jack Joe, it's nice to give him a bit of like physical attention. You know what I mean?
No. Okay.
Poor thing. He's only got that hat.
I like his little hat, actually. Farmer's son. And then we've got to give Helen and Nikki their dues. Do you want to moan about that?
No, because I'll get too angry.
Basically, James is upset that they both got an individual interview. It was too long.
No, I'm not angry about that. What I'm angry about is the fact they put like old housemates back in, and then they just took them out. And I don't understand why they put them in there in the first place just to take them out. I thought the whole point was they were going to mingle in the house, or someone would stay. Or
they did mingle in the house.
I know, but I just think it's badly done. And it wasted after the ecstasy, the unbridled joy of Jack Joe staying. I had half an hour of that bill listening to that old foghorn going off.
And it's a bit stupid to put Ashleen in, and then we could have seen a lot more fireworks with her and Helen. We hardly saw anything, to be honest. And then to get rid of them, and then why is Ashleen even still there? What's the point?
Who is she? Why is she there?
I have no idea.
Stupid. But hang on.
Yeah.
How will she handle John McCreary?
Diet Coke.
What do you think Sister Speak will say about John McCreary?
God knows.
It'd be funny.
Drinking game. Every time John McCreary orders a Diet Coke from the Hotel of Hell.
It's a hotel. Now, we saw the hotel task on BB Australia. You would assume that the housemates would have to wait on John McCreary hand and foot.
What about Booby?
Booby?
The Booby.
Is she going to be in too?
I wouldn't have thought so.
No. So I guess he'll just be like ordering Diet Coke and that's it.
That will be funny, I must admit. That will be funny. Helen.
Oh, Helen.
Should we do a last Helen impression? I hate dancing. When they were playing Taylor Swift, Showbiz said, can you put something decent on now, which made me laugh. I wonder what he considers decent music.
Well.
Oh, and also the way, and I'll just keep it very, very brief, the way Helen was slagging off Brian in their interview, and Emma didn't say shit. She didn't stick up for Brian at all. Helen was saying she was intimidated by Emma, blah, blah, blah. And then on Bots, Emma was like, oh, well, if she feels that way, shut the fuck up. And then...
Emma, sorry to say it.
Yeah.
Again. But Emma is a cunt. And the way she interviews people is so shit. It's like, she said, the worst thing she said to Helen was like, your behaviour was outrageous.
Outrageous.
It was like, she thought like, that was like her big, like...
Yeah, that would do.
She was acting the hero by saying that, to quote someone else. But really, she was just being a fucking spineless swine as usual.
Yeah, true.
I know it's not healthy to feel such hatred towards a TV presenter, but that's the situation I'm in.
Wow.
Any helplines for me? I don't think so. 1-800-TED? I doubt it.
And then finally,
Right, yeah.
do the weird
Do you even kiss me?
do the weird feminists hate Helen and Mark?
Of course they fucking do.
Wow.
What she mean? Did you? Do you know? Did you know what she meant?
No.
Does she does she or does she not mean all feminists are weird? Is that what she's saying?
Is Helen not a feminist? Does she not consider herself equal to men? Fucking thick bitch.
She's superior to everyone.
That's true. And then
Oh,
what?
Nikki Graham.
No, fuck that. Chloe said to Helen, "I've loved having you here." Fucking stupid cow. And finally, Mark was using an eyebrow pencil, and I thought, can't you lend it to Jack Joe because he's missing a bit of his eyebrow now.
Jack Joe don't wear no makeup. Well, maybe a bit of blusher.
Nice. I'm glad you pulled out a lol at the end. And then when Helen went, Aisling said, "Good riddance, bitch." But why did she say it after she'd gone?
Yeah, that's like when someone has a go at you on the bus. It's like when you piss someone off on the bus, and then just when they're getting off, they make some snarky remark. It's like, oh, you're brave, aren't you?
You should chase them off when they do that.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like get up and go, rah! Like Danny, rear up at them, nose to nose.
Kill them. See how they like that.
But Aisling, she should have really dashed bare water in Helen's face as she was leaving. Who gives two fucks?
Oh, don't know. Probably just end up in Judge Rinder again, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's true. So that's it, really.
Well,
was that worth doing a podcast about?
It's probably best not to overanalyse the situation, really, isn't it? But it's been a delightful experience. Thank you for sharing it with us. Follow me at Big Brother The Bar.
And we also did a Big Brother US podcast tonight, so check that out. It's really good.
Oh.
And we weren't quite as drunk when we did that one. So.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah.
Beware of low-flying ham sandwiches.
And it's goodbye from us, and it's goodbye from Mattison's.
Good night.
Sorry.
Bye.